west coast. Beautiful spot to pull over and stop. I thought, well, let's talk about the driving in New Zealand. So of course you're going to be on the wrong side of the road. You're going to hit your blinker and you're going to turn the wipers on because the blinker's on the right side. So things are a little different. You got to get used to it. The roads are narrow. Shoulders, if they're there, they're going to be super narrow. Got a juicy van, and when you see other people in juicy vans, because these are everywhere, hundreds, maybe probably 1,000 of them on the road. So when you pass, when you get kind of goofy like that, I don't know, it works. So mountain passes, the switchbacks, the steep grades, narrow roads, no shoulders, lot of places there's no guardrail. You just got to go slow, concentrate on your lane, go slow in them really tight hairpin corners. It's working for me. I'm staying on the road. Haven't run anybody off the road yet. Maybe been in the wrong lane once or twice, but it works out. Driving here, not so bad. So, I'm going to jump back in, continue on down the road. Another stop along the way. Mount Aspiring National Park. That is Fantail Falls right there. Stop, take a little break. Sun is shining, warmed up nice. So, had to get fuel, right? There's a BP. Yeah, I get a lot of fuel at the BP or the Quick Trip. So I pull in there, get fuel. I'm thinking I'll go in and get a cup of coffee. So I walk in. It's not the typical BP we're used to. There's a whole counter. People back there doing all kinds of stuff. So I grab a little biscuit, something to snack on. I grabbed 2. All right. So I get up there. I'm like, can I get a large coffee? The lady's like, well, what kind? I said, black. Do you want a latte? Do you want this, that? You know, I just wanted a cup of coffee. What I ended up with was a cappuccino with something, and chocolate on it. I don't know what I got here. That's pretty good, though. So, get moving again. Thunder Creek Falls. Just a short little 5-minute walk. Time to head in there. It's time to go see some more waterfalls. It's time to get after it. I know a lot of people are going to be asking, Dish, when you're in New Zealand, going down the road, what kind of roadkill you seeing? It's a common question I know people are going to want to know. So, what you see dead on the road is rabbits and possums. Now, not like the possums we have. The possums over here are furry. They look like a big furry house cat is what they look like. And there must be lots of them over here because they're all over the road dead. So, there you go. Rabbits, possums. You see them all over. And every once in a while, in certain areas, you see a wallaby. That's like them little kangaroos. They're kind of cute looking, but in certain spots, there must be a lot of those too, because you'll see them. And around here, there's such a nuisance. There's road signs that tell you if you see a wallaby to report it. Because New Zealand, yeah, they got it out for the wallabies. Them wallabies, in one day, will eat as much as 4 sheep. So they don't like wallabies, and when they get a chance, yeah, they take them out. All right. Beautiful spot here, but I got to get back on the road. All right, another stop, another waterfall. Roaring Billy Falls. I can hear it in the background, so shouldn't be too far. I'm going to get in there and check it out. All right, behind me, Roaring Billy Falls. Be nice to get closer to it. That's probably the best one we've seen yet, but we're probably at least a quarter mile away from it. Still beautiful. Something else when you're driving is navigation, right? So far on this trip, Google Maps hasn't led me astray. Now, it's still a good idea to have a basic map just to follow in case you lose service. Navigation quits on you or something, then you got an idea of at least where you're going. But so far on the trip, this has actually worked out pretty good. Especially going through towns, not knowing where to go, works out good. Google Maps, even in New Zealand, works great. All right, this is crazy. This morning we left Queenstown, went through the mountain pass, it was snowing, right? Then we go through the rainforest, it's like you're at Jurassic Park. Now I'm at the ocean. I've never seen waves like this. This surf is crazy. So, we got a little bit more to go before we get to the Fox Glacier. Gonna spend the night. Then tomorrow, taking the helicopter ride out onto the glacier. So it's gonna be fun. So I got a little bit more driving to do, so I'm gonna get moving.